Welcome, everybody. What's everybody up to today? What is today? Monday? I think today's Monday. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate everybody coming back. What's up, Sonya? I know Sonya broke something today. She ain't broke nothing in a while. I know she probably broke 3 things today. She probably broke 3 things today. It's a nice warm 89 degrees here in South Kakalaki today. Nice and warm. So far, no rain. Hey, Crystal Pets and Plants, how you doing today? Hey, KK, how you doing? Gaming Prince, how you doing? Mew Mew, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping in today. Thank you so much. Glad to have y'all here visiting with us today. Yeah, it's a cool 89 here today. A cool 89. And so far, no rain. 91, Crystal says. I hear you, Crystal. Yeah, we're 89. And so far, no rain. No storms today. No rain so far. I think every day, normally this time of year, we have every day in the afternoon 40 to 60% chance of thunderstorm. First share on your brand spanking new community tab. Well, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Crystal says, no rain here. Yeah, we need a good soaking rain, y'all. We don't need these thunderstorms. We need a good soaking rain. Everything's drying up here. Dusty. They plowed the field out here in the front of the house, and if they don't get something planted soon, it'll be a dust bowl here at the house. Yeah, when the wind starts blowing and it gets so dry here, you can't even see the mailbox out in front of the house. The dust is so thick. Of course, everybody flies up and down the dirt road, and that just stirs up the dust even more. Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yep, everybody, congratulations to Miss RVDJ on brand spanking new community tab. That's awesome. Awesome. That didn't take long at all. That's a good thing. I know last year it was taking people 2 months to get their darn community tabs after they got monetized. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Vermont Paint says hi. He don't even say hello. He just says hi. He says hi. He doesn't say howdy or hello, everybody, nothing. He says hi. What's that thing Spock used to do? Isn't that what Spock used to do? What's up, Jaden? Feel like crap under my shoe. Just passing through, Jaden says. Well, thanks for passing through. Hit that thumbs up, Jaden. I'd appreciate it. Live long and prosperous. Isn't that what Spock used to do and say? Live long and prosperous. Everybody saying hello to each other. Yeah, I think today's Monday, right? Hey, Iva, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us today. Hope your day is awesome. If anybody wants to come up on the live stream, there's the linky. Iva, if you want to come up on the live stream, there's the link. Unfortunately, Sonia says. Yeah, that's funny, y'all. It's amazing how slow Monday through Friday goes when you're working and how fast Saturday and Sunday goes by. It really is. Seems like Saturday and Sunday go by that quick. But the work week, seems like it takes forever. Too bad they don't pay everybody enough money to just work 2 days a week and get 5 days off every week. Wouldn't that be awesome? If you could just work 2 days a week and make the same amount of money as you do in 40 and get 5 days a week off every week, that would be awesome. Maisie's chasing a fly. Boy, that'll wear Maisie out. Yeah, that'll wear Maisie out chasing the darn fly around. If anybody wants to come up, there's the linky. Yeah, it goes by quick. Hey, Misused, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. I got you, Ivan. Hey, Miss Nell Court, how you doing today, Nell? How you doing, Misused? Thank you so much for coming to the live stream today. I appreciate you. Yeah, that'll wear Maisie out chasing a fly around. I'm pretty good, host. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much. Been outside working. Time for a break. Yeah, it's hot down here, y'all. It's humid. 89 and humid. As my daughter used to say when she was little, she'd say, it's humid. Humid outside. Lord, I miss those days. Too bad the little ones have to grow up. Too bad they have to grow up. I know that's part of life. The little ones grow up and become their own adults. But I sure miss it when they were little. Sure miss them being little. What you been up to today, Nell Court? You been holding court today on somebody? See, that's like me. I never growed up. Yeah, that's why I never grew up. I'm still a kid. Everybody always makes fun of me being a kid, but I have more fun as a kid than I do a grown up. 90 degrees in Joplin, Missouri. I'm telling you, amazing Maisie. Maisie will be wore out trying to chase a fly around. 90 degrees in Joplin, Missouri. I've been through Joplin before. I've been through Joplin, Missouri. Drove through there one time. But yeah, everybody makes fun of me and calls me a kid. That's fine with me because I like being a kid. I don't ever want to grow up. I want to stay a kid my whole life. It's so much more fun being a kid. It's just you get in trouble when you're out in public, when you're still a kid. Yeah, you get in more trouble in the stores when you're when you're my size and you act like a kid. Everybody looks at you like you're crazy. Remember Toys R Us? Absolutely. Jeffrey the Giraffe, KK. Jeffrey the Giraffe. I'm a Toys R Us kid. That's right. Yep, Toys R Us with Jeffrey the Giraffe. That's a great name, Jeffrey the Giraffe. Great name. I'm just saying. It's a great name. What was the one that said, I'm a big kid now? Which one was that? Is that one of the pull-up diapers or something? That said, I'm a big kid now? Maybe that's what that's from. I'm not sure. Jeffrey the Giraffe. I used to like to go there. I used to like to go to Toys R Us, but everything was expensive there, y'all. That place was expensive. Oh God, the Wicked Witch of the West is in the live stream. Y'all watch out. Pull-ups. That's what I thought it was. Jeffrey. Nobody I know has that name. Pull-up diapers. That's what it was. I remember that now. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna, for becoming a member of my channel. Thank you so much, Anna. Can I get somebody to drop Anna's link for me, please? Can somebody drop Anna's link for me, please? Hillbilly Green Squad. Thank you very, very much, Anna, for becoming a member of my channel. Yep. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Hold on a minute. The Wicked Witch of the West is hiding in the basement. Hold on a minute. Josette, how you doing? Hold on a minute. There's the Wicked Witch of the West.
I'm not in the West.
Yeah, you are. Texas is west of me, so you're in the West.
Oh, Lord. How are you today?
I'm alive and kicking. Hey, Carolyn, to be free. It's humid here today. It's hot and humid.
It's acting a fool over here too. We got that pressure in the Gulf.
Well, I'm just 89, but it's sticky hot today.
Let me see. I had to take my car into the dealership.
Why?
It's 97 here. And that's not the heat index. That's just the temperature. Sid moved it out of the driveway into the street when he was doing the lawn over the weekend. And then it came on with an alert that says AWD all-wheel drive error, service immediately.
Oh, that's right. You said that the other day.
Yeah. So the service department wasn't open till today.
Good night, Josette. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us.
I think my TV remote's dying.
There's Anna's link. Anna just dropped her link. Grab that link up for me, guys. Grab that linky up for me. Everybody in the live stream, if you don't have Anna, grab that channel up. Right there's the link. She dropped the link. Grab that link up if you don't have that channel. Everybody grab that channel up for me, please. But yeah, it's so humid here today.
Really, Vermont? Well, it just worked a second ago. I muted it.
Vermont, she probably used the batteries in her toy that
Don't
she bought
even
yesterday.
say it. This one has a plug-in.
Oh, I'm sure it's got a battery backup.
It's a rechargeable battery. You plug it in and recharge it with the wall plug.
Oh, that's one of those fancy ones then.
Stop it.
May said it's muggy here on the coast too, 75 degrees. 75 on the coast of Maine.
Good night.
I would take 75.
Yeah, right. It's 97
I'd
here, and
rather
that's
have
not even with the heat
75 year
index.
round.
I wonder what the feels like temperature is. I only imagine.
Yeah, y'all get humid too.
Really humid.
Yeah, y'all got that bad humidity. Y'all are like New Orleans.
Hey, Josette.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the thumbs up, Josette. Thank you so much. You know what's funny though?
What?
On the Gulf, up Florida, and all the way over Alabama, Mississippi, on the Gulf right there, it don't seem like they get as hot as it does in New Orleans and around over towards Houston. It seems like the humidity's worse from New Orleans all the way around to Houston.
You know, I noticed that they'll say there's storms over in Louisiana headed towards us. They never hit us. They never come from the east to the west. We only get the fronts that come from the west to the east that actually affect us. Unless there's like a hurricane over there that we rarely see any weather from them.
What makes New Orleans so bad is because it's below sea level. That's what makes it miserable.
We're real close to it.
Now you go inland in Alabama and Mississippi, you know it's miserable hot, but on the coast itself, it just seems like to me that it gets hotter. Once you hit Louisiana and go west, it just seems like on the coast is hotter. Yeah, I got a lot more Vermont during the night last night. We'll see how long it lasts.
Look at
What's
hey,
up,
there's
Eric?
Eric, the dirty picture liker on Instagram.
Where's his better half at? I haven't seen her in forever.
You know who we haven't seen anybody else is Dagon Hills.
He came in the other day when I was having that bot.
Uh-huh.
And that's the first time I've seen him.
Months, right?
Since January.
It's been a while.
He must have got mad at me for some reason.
I haven't even seen him like live or anything, or like on his post anything up on his channel.
Yep, there's Anna, guys. Grab that link up for Anna. Eric is in love with Jen. Just asking. Jen who?
That's what I was going to say. Kentucky Jen?
He's in love with May in Thailand, who he's in love with.
He has? I haven't seen him, you.
I have not seen him.
Our other friend we've been worried about has been live a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same stuff.
I get no notifications.
I just hit and miss. Or sometimes they'll show up on my wall.
I'm surprised our friend isn't incarcerated somewhere.
I'm surprised myself. Hello, Moya Films.
Moya, how you doing? Hope that's how you pronounce that right. Moya.
OMG, Eric.
You know, when I first started watching him, he was okay. You know, he was a little rough around the edges, but he was okay. But it seemed like he just steady went this way, downhill. I don't know what happened.
I am better, Mimi. I am very much better. Thank you.
Belgium. Welcome from Belgium. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Who else was from Belgium? Was it Happy Lux?
He's over there somewhere.
Yeah, he was over there somewhere.
I need someone to come over here and clean up my mess.
He's been doing reaction videos.
Who has?
Happy
Oh.
Lux.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what? You know what's funny? It's almost like everything that TR does, everybody else starts doing the same thing.
You know who else started doing reaction videos after he started Glasses Kingdom?
Rouse Trucking.
Meet Jackie.
Yeah, it's her and her husband are doing them, right?
Yep.
I still haven't figured out how so many of the Filipinos are ended up in Sweden and up in that part of the world.
Her
After it be,
husband's not Filipino, though.
yeah, I know, but how in the world going from the Philippines to that cold, cold weather?
That's true.
Oh, my friend, what was her name? Something in France. Gosh, what was her name? She used to come to the live stream a lot. The Filipino lady that was married and had the little girl. Something in France. She taught English online. I used to make fun of her because she failed me on the test every day.
Daisy does not need a new home, Vermont. Stop it. He said teacher
English
and
English teacher in France. That was what her name was. She changed her name now. I think it's Nancy is her name. I caught her live stream yesterday. Her little girl's growing up so fast, walking and talking.
my remote is dead, and now I can't unmute the volume on my TV. I was watching Hoarders.
I was watching American Pickers.
It makes me feel better about my housekeeping skills.
My mom's got a friend. Well, not a friend. It used to be her sister-in-law. Her and my uncle died back when I was like 15 or 14, something like that. But she's a hoarder. You can't even. Her kids talk about you can't even walk through her house. It's like a maze trying to get into her house.
This lady had inherited some land that was already under contract. She got $1 million for it not even a year ago, and she spent all but $20,000 of it already.
Wow.
And she's got so much stuff in there that you can't even tell. She had 4 brand new laptops, brand new cell phones, because she kept losing them.
Well, Wilma's problem is her house is in the middle of an apple orchard because they all grew apples up there, and she's actually got snakes in her house.
Ew.
Yeah. So that wasn't.
This woman that got on here right now, her husband's a fireman. And when they told her kids couldn't be in there, she's like, that'll teach them a lesson. So they sent the kids to live with a relative, and she's like all excited because she's like, that's what they needed to learn how to clean. So I'm like, lady.
Daisy needs a new home. Send Daisy to Tony's house.
Daisy is not going no dang where, Vermont. She's happy.
Chicken sandwich sounds good here at Garcia.
Oh, Lord, Maisie. Is she okay?
Tony is a hoarder.
Huh. I am not a hoarder. Vermont is a hoarder. Ask him how many valuable collections of things does he have in his house. We know he's got China cups. We know he's got Beanie Babies. We know he's got everything that to do with the art world. We know he has everything to do with a million different things he's listed off that he has a collection of. Coins and all kinds of stuff. I can't read that.
I know it's some out of eruption volcano Congo. I saw something about that on the news.
Mm.
They had an earthquake in Mindanao in the Philippines
Oh
during the
no.
night, 5.2. I know Tom and Ruth in the Philippines, he posted that they had a pretty bad, it shook their house pretty bad, like
Same difference,
10:45.
Vermont. If all you got's a little path to get around the house.
I'm a collector, not a hoarder. I hear you.
Don't listen to him.
Yumuku says, I have a collection of mugs. I thought,
Hillbilly's got some collections over there himself, Eric.
here's what I hoard, Eric.
And you got a horde of Beanie Babies too.
I got a bunch of mugs too. Yeah, I knew there was a problem down there. Muya Films. It happened
There's
a
a
couple
volcano
of times.
eruption in the Congo.
Yeah, I saw it read on my phone. It was pretty bad down there from that eruption. And that one that was in the Philippines that erupted a while back, they said it's smoking again too.
Stop it, Eric. You just like anything dirty. Anything with boobs, especially.
So when does Sid go to the new place?
He's at his class today. He's got to get a certain badge. Every time they change to different jobs, the certain badges have to go. So he's taking
Yeah.
some electrical classes, 2 or 3 day class that he's taken. So he'll be in the classroom for the next few days.
I feel like crap, but I can type. Wow. Nell wants to know if you're still selling eBay.
Yes. I took most of my ads down for right now, until I can get everything back on track so I can be dependable. I declined a couple purchases on eBay just recently.
Be careful. I've heard some people sign up for something on eBay to where it automatically buys for you.
Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah, me
it'll
neither.
send me emails to buy things like that I've searched. You just have to be careful not to click it because it will send the email to buy it.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing today, buddy?
Really, Vermont? You're not a nice person.
He's really not. He's mean to everybody.
He's
He's
trying to
not
say I
sweet.
wear the pins.
He's not sweet, nice, innocent, and naive like me.
I don't know about
There's the
you.
link if anybody wants to come up, y'all.
You off work already, Sonia? Ugh.
Sonya broke stuff. She's going to have to work over today to pay for it.
Dang it. Hate when that happens. It is great now because people would put the bid or say they're going to buy something, and then they could go 2-3 weeks and hadn't paid for it, and your ad is on hold.
Here's Snooky.
I escaped.
No, that's not better, Vermont. We just want you to get help for your problem.
What's up, Snooky?
We didn't say we didn't want to be your friend. We just want you to better yourself.
You break anything today?
I did not break anything. I did escape work though, unscathed.
Wow.
You
You made it through
escaped?
all
I
last
escaped
week.
unscathed. Yes.
She made it all last week and didn't break nothing. And the first day this week, she didn't break nothing.
We're on a roll.
That's
Ooh.
because I was
You must be
doing sprays for the
sick.
better part of the. I only used the filling machine for 4 hours today, and then they put me on something else.
Please tell me that this woman does not have kids in this house.
I am getting a hooky day on Wednesday though, because I have to go to the doctor.
Ew.
How about the labeling machine? Have you been over there?
I labeled a little bit today.
They're testing her to
good.
see if she could use it without breaking it. It's a couple minutes on each machine.
But I did not cause any mass chaos or destruction today, so that's a good thing.
Well, that's good. Vermont says, Sonia, I'm a hoarder. Or, Sonia, am I a hoarder? Yeah.
No, you're a collector.
Really? What's the difference between a collector and a hoarder?
A hoarder keeps anything: pizza boxes, garbage.
Vermont
plastic
does
bottles.
that because he paints on it.
Well, yes, she does cereal boxes. And this is the thing. This woman that was just on here. She literally spent $1 million in the last year. So everything she had in her house was brand new.
But I don't think
Everything.
he keeps. I don't think he keeps his garbage bags piled up in his house.
Well, these people,
for
she
years
didn't
on
either.
end.
She just had so much brand new stuff that you could barely get in and out of her house. Wasn't trash, wasn't like roaches or any of that. It was just she bought too much new stuff. She spent that whole $1 million.
She had $1 million.
She
Some
got $1 million.
hoarders are spotless, brother. Some hoarders are spotless. They just got collectible stuff everywhere.
No, he's an audiophile. He collects Beanie Babies. I mean, he's got the basement for it. For
Your
crying
desk
out
is clean because it's hard to paint on a pile of stuff. So you don't
Hey,
keep the
D
stuff
Savage.
on your desk.
Let's see if Bree comes in today and comes on the panel.
Bree does not. She'll come up, but she gets kind of stage frighty, so she won't stay long.
Yeah,
I
that's
got stage
exactly
fright.
right, Anthony. Yeah, there's some hoarders that have all new stuff and some of it's set out nicely and everything, but they're still
Just too much of it.
under a definition a hoarder.
Uh-oh. What was that?
I like lighthouses. Does that mean I'm a hoarder?
How many do you have?
I have like a whole collectible set, and a couple of some pictures and stuff like that. But
I would say if you have over like 50 or something, then maybe that would fall into the category.
I don't know. Where's Lance? Let him Google it.
I must be a hoarder of something that you're not allowed to talk about on YouTube, but it has to do with the Second Amendment.
It's possible. Do you have a lot
Timmy
of them?
Ray the King, how you doing?
Hey, Timmy Ray. Do you have a lot of them?
Yeah,
There you go.
a lot.
I just got an email that my credit score went up.
Damn.
Dang, I wish mine would. I wish mine would. Did you know that when I sold everything last year, my credit score went bam? Because I don't have no old debt no more.
It went up or down?
It went down. The bottom fell out of it.
Dang.
Because now it doesn't show me having any old debt.
Yeah.
It all
consistent
disappeared.
debt.
Yeah, it disappeared. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
I got some credit cards I paid off that still show on there with a zero balance.
Yeah, all mine shows zero balance too. But when I sold everything last year, mine took a nose dive.
Dang.
Vermont says I have way over 50 of those.
See, like I said, hoarder. Son,
Doing
you want to
good.
come over here and clean up this mess I made?
Hell no.
Dang it. I need some new friends. This batch don't do nothing for me.
Why did you make a mess if you don't want to clean it up?
I
Wow,
didn't really
Vermont.
make a mess.
Vermont, didn't you say that house had a lot of hardwood floors in it? Ooh. They got a mess if they did.
Mm-mm-mm.
What
I
happened?
think he said that house had a bunch of hardwood floors in it one time.
I
I'm
hear
not
you, be
sure.
savage. There's a lot of people right now who are prepping. And after what I saw after today, when I went to the car dealership, there are literally like 4 trucks on the lot.
Yeah, you can't find a truck anywhere.
Eric says, I never clean. Hazel does. She's my maid.
Ooh. She must be grounded from the internet for him to feel comfortable enough to say all that mess.
That could be very expensive, Vermont. Yeah. Pop open when doing the bathroom. It was maple and oak real floors. Yeah, that's going
Dang
to
it.
cost somebody a lot of money. Wow. So what'd you do today, Tony Damien, besides sleep all day?
I took my car up to the dealership,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then they
that's right.
sent me home with the Uber driver from hell. I was white knuckling it the whole way home. Like, he was the kind that when he stops, you have to go like this because he's like stopping so hard. You're like, I was like, listen, we don't have to talk about this.
I don't much care for that Uber thing. Because some of them, like you say, drive absolutely crazy.
Sid and I got in one when we were going to a concert down at the Texan Stadium. Then she was going the wrong way down the feeder road. I was sure I was going to die.
Yeah, we took one night. Where were we at? I think we were in Houston. No, that wasn't Houston. We were in Oklahoma City.
I'm never going
Oklahoma
to use
City.
Uber.
We took one. A bunch of us took one down to the bar district to meet up with one of the other managers at this fancy dancy place, cigar bar,
Oh, God.
where they were paying like $200 for
A stinky cigar.
for the bourbon to dip the cigar in and stuff. It was way out of my league. I drank Coke.
For all that. I ain't got no time in my life for all that.
Yeah, I couldn't afford it. I drank Coca-Cola.
Probably $8 for one of those.
Yeah, it was expensive. It was an expensive place. But they were drinking stuff that from different countries around the world that I'd never even heard of before. But they would take and dip the butt of the cigar in it and then smoke the cigar. And I was like, no, I'm out of my league.
They're bad enough without being dipped in stuff.
Well, the big thing there for a while was a lot of women going to the cigar bars. There used to be a lot of women that were going there and smoking cigars.
Not this one. I'm hungry. I need suggestions. What I should make to eat.
You can have what I had for lunch today. I had a can of light fruit cocktail.
I lost my phone. Somebody call
Oh
me.
Lord. Oh Lord. She
Oh,
went
I found
panic.
it. I found it.
She was sitting on it.
Oh, it wasn't. It was in the crack of the sofa.
Yeah, I was in the crack. Yeah.
Shush up. Hold on. Who is that? Tell me that's Vermont. Yes.
I was getting ready to call it.
What the heck? Fender roasted maple flat over replacement stereo coaster neck fingerboard. I never even tried to buy that. Why are you sending me that?
That sounded a little weird.
Right?
Finger something,
It was
something.
like a
Fender board.
neck for a guitar. Thank you, Vermont.
She has too many code words, Sonia. I can't keep track of it.
Me?
What she really said was
Uber, Instacart, Uber, Instacart.
Target, Walmart.
I've been going to Walmart the last just a few times lately.
Come on, people. Long pedal on the right.
Sounded like the toy she bought yesterday, Vermont says.
Really?
Wow.
It's a nail filer. Get off the gas.
So what you got planned for this weekend, Sonia? Is this coming weekend your busy weekend?
I have a double this weekend, yeah.
Have you heard back from the place that paid you that told you to come back another time?
The place that paid me that told me to come back another time.
Yeah, you
I
went.
was there. I was there this past weekend.
Is that where you're at this past weekend?
Yeah.
I got you.
We have to keep track of this stuff for Hillbilly.
Dude, you have no idea. It's bad enough that I can't, like, you should see the calendar in my phone. Double, single, double, single, double.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
It is good news.
Do you bring like your own speakers and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that must be fun hauling that crap around.
That's the heaviest pieces are the speakers, are 50 pounds a piece. Everything else is light.
Edlin, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you coming to the live stream. Welcome, welcome from Pony Swedman.
Oh, looks like we're getting a raid from Pony. Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, everybody. Appreciate y'all.
This is the time of year where I work 6 days a week.
At the job or at the...
No, just a combination of both.
Oh, gotcha.
Our gas went down, B Savage. Ours went back down to 87 or 289. We jumped up to like 309, and now we've dropped back down again.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, a lot of those people that join my channel is going to get mad at me because I'm in YouTube jail. Until they officially give me those people, I can't join them back.
Eric.
YouTube jail.
Yeah.
When you
go ahead.
Go ahead, tell her.
When you can't subscribe to more channels than you have members. And channel, not the join button members, but just people who are subscribed to you. So then they lock you out of joining any new channels until you get more subscribers.
So if you have 1,300 subscribers, you can't subscribe to 1,301 people.
It gives you a cushion. You can join.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the cushion is, but I belong. See, I used to have a lot more family members before YouTube took them away. So I had joined. I'm still way up here. Channels that I've joined, and I went this way when YouTube took all my people away. So now I have to go all the way back to here before I can start joining again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was locked out of it for a while. So what I had to do was go back and catch all the people that they like joined my channel, and I joined them back, but they don't really have content. And I didn't have time to go back and unjoin them. I would go back and undo the ones that don't have any contact. Because you can sort your channel members, your subscribers by the number of subscribers they have. So you get all these ones with 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, or they have like 1 or 2, and you go look, they don't have any content.
Well, welcome, everybody.
Because people with no content don't care if they have subscribers or not. They're just on to watch YouTube. Support.
Welcome all the Filipino Raiders, Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have y'all here. Thank you so much for coming. Tony, have you looked at your watch hours lately, Tony Damien?
No, I need to.
I
just passed anniversary.
I had like 26,000 for 365 days. I checked today. I'm down to a little over 9,000 is all I've got for the last 365 days.
Hold on, I'm looking.
I got my community tab today, Tony.
You did? Congratulations.
This afternoon, yeah. Good morning.
But yeah, you got to maintain 400 watch hours a month.
Damn, I went up in subscribers. Huh. Let's see. Watch time.
Make sure and click on the 365.
Right. Go to channel analytics. Eek. I'm down to 1.1K watch time for the year.
Ooh.
Guess it's about time to get busy.
Tractor trailer unloading 4 stacks of wood next door. I hear you, buddy.
Oh, I got. What the heck?
But yeah, a lot of people forget about keeping track of those watch hours because you got to maintain the 4K.
Yeah.
My most viewed video is my spicy pinto beans. But all these videos that I'm getting are all more than a year old. Guess I need to get on my little camera and make me some videos.
Why don't you just do a live stream?
Hey Zane, welcome to the live stream.
I get more replay on my recorded content. It lasts a lot longer. Those views will stay for years. Where they live stream, you get them and then they're gone.
Yeah, she did good with her cooking shows that she was doing, her cooking videos.
Yep. Get back on it. I made this roast last week. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. I need to do a video of that and my ribs.
Mom said it must have happened Friday. They left all weekend. They've had a pump running out of hose all day. It's a finished basement. Wow, they must have made a mess next door.
Glad you didn't have your paint shop in their basement.
Somebody hit something.
Got it switched.
somebody hit something they shouldn't have hit.
I checked the CDC website today, y'all,
And
and looks like we're going down. Thank you, Edlin. Good night, and thank you so much for coming to the live stream. I appreciate you so much.
you looked at it on YouTube, or you just looked at it in general?
No, I looked at the CDC website for the last 7 days. Yep, it's 4 o'clock in the morning there. You're right, Edlin. Thank you so much. I try to watch it to see what the trend's doing. And dang, my phone's slower than dirt. Yeah, I don't know, Vermont. That's a mess. All right, the last 7 days, there's been 85,563. 85,563 divided by 7. 12,223 a day for the last 7 days.
Why are they
Positive.
calling it COVID 2019? Is that why it's called COVID 19?
I don't know, or it's the 19th variant of this stuff. I don't know.
They're calling it COVID 2019.
Yeah, everybody's going to that iPhone 12, Eric. A lot of vloggers have gone to that iPhone 12, but I can't afford one of those things. I cannot afford it.
Let's see. You looking at the weekly review tracker?
Yeah, I just go to the COVID tracker is what mine is.
Yeah, average 7-day average is 13,997.
Go to this one.
6%.
This one right here is the one I go to. COVID data tracker for the,
Oh, okay.
at the CDC. They update it every day.
Yeah, I think this is the COVID data tracker too. Yeah, COVID data tracker. That's what I'm looking at. In Houston, they had 223 new cases last week. But this is a humongous area.
Here's what here's what the United States looks like from the beginning until today.
Jesus.
Well, we're getting back down there.
Yeah, we're way down there. We're down below March of last year.
I thought they were in January of 2020, Vermont.
Yeah, we've come a long way since 300,000 a day. Oh, I read today too. Looks like we've got another prevention going to be up in the next couple of months. Going to be applying for usage here. They said it's after their clinical trials, they're saying it's 90% effective, above 90%.
Somebody please tell me why I looked up. Bad move. And my remote won't let me turn the channel.
Change the batteries.
She doesn't know how, Sonia.
You don't know how to change the batteries in your
I
remote?
do, but they're all the way over there.
Oh my God, that sounded like Papa Smurf. I'd have to get up off the couch and walk over there and get new batteries.
Exactly. Thank you for that.
See you, Eric Garcia. Appreciate you coming today, buddy. Get you something good to eat. Vermont says, stupid cat is now licking my dog.
Bye, Eric. Behave yourself.
She's cleaning him. It's all good.
Hold on, I need to go get some batteries.
Stupid cat is now licking my dog. So a while ago, the cat was climbing up your curtains, and now it's licking the dog.
Climbing the curtains is stupid, yes. Licking the dog is not stupid.
Yeah, maybe Ted got something on him when you took him out to the bathroom. So the cat was cleaning him up.
There you go. What's called grooming.
If she starts barking, I'm out of here, Vermont says. Wow. So, Sonia, did Jim's son win the soccer game?
His son got a goal, and then they took the goal away from him for some reason. I forgot what the reason was. Something about the offside goal or something like that. So it didn't count.
Oh, heck.
Yeah. They owned the one and only goal for the team, and they took it away from him.
Wow.
So he was a little peeved.
Offsides, Vermont says.
Offsides, yeah. Offsides goal. So they wouldn't let him, it didn't count.
All right, Sonia, hold the fort down. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can't see the chat. Well, I can see the chat, but let's see.
I
Don't listen.
muted it. I was sitting here talking to you. I didn't realize I muted it.
Bruce says I don't listen to Jim. I could have sworn that's what he said. Offside goal, the away for you, got blah blah blah. You know.
Batteries.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's the problem.
Hey, I'm unsupervised tonight. I don't have to listen to anybody.
I saw that on your schedule. You've been unsupervised a lot lately, ma'am.
Yeah, he just leaves me alone. You know, whenever he feels like he wants to get away from me, you know, he just leaves me sitting in by myself.
Yep, it was the batteries.
Little does he know that I could cause major mass chaos and destruction if he left me unsupervised.
Right?
I think you should join me tonight in causing mass chaos and destruction.
I will be there. Yeah, who did hit the thumbs down 3 times?
A knucklehead?
Imagine that. Oops. Sid's supposed to be picking up Chinese food today.
Is he going to prevent you from causing mass chaos and destruction tonight?
Probably not. A zombie removal.
Because I didn't know how to do it. That's why.
What's a zombie removal?
Change the zombie on my Streamlabs because I don't know how to use that program. And I asked him for help and he's like making fun of me now.
Oh, that figures. Who set mine up? It was dang it. Not Premier Hell.
Notice that he didn't say no. He said give me a little while, and I did. And
Madge 1K85. That's what it was. Madge 1K85 set mine up.
what are you talking about?
He set up my like my little notifications. The Streamlabs stuff.
Right. Yeah, for the subscribers and the super
Yeah.
chats and stuff and all that. Yeah. Because I never use Streamlabs.
Melon credit $45.
Oh yeah, what did they have to say about that? They were yeah. Forgot to ask them about that.
What happened with that?
Yeah, they would charge them twice a month
Oops.
instead of once a month.
I didn't even notice what it was. I went by the gas station this morning just to run in and get a Mountain Dew.
There's no reason for it.
This woman on Hoarders had dead cats in her house.
Ew.
Welcome back.
What you having for dinner, Sonia?
Ham and cheesy shells.
Is cheesy shells the same thing as our macaroni and cheese?
Macaroni and
welcome.
cheese is elbows. Cheesy shells are shells.
The cheese, no cheese. Yeah, it's. I gave him the brand of a cheese made out of cashew butter.
Tony's waiting on Sid to bring her something for dinner. I know what she's doing. She's putting off cooking.
He's bringing Chinese food.
General
Do you know how bad that is for you?
Yeah, he's gonna be. There's only one place we get it from. That's down by his parents' house.
General So's chicken.
Down on the south side?
Down there in Freeport. It's called General Walk. You can't even go into it. It's just like a drive-through place. Little bitty.
They don't want you to go in there and see what they're making it with.
I don't even want to know.
Hadn't seen no puppies or cats around there in quite a while.
Stop it.
Shells are a pasta, noodles are a pasta, still macaroni, Sonia. Jeez.
Why is he being so mean to you today, Sonia?
He's been just on one of his little kicks today. He don't want to come up on the live panel, but he wants to talk mess in the chat.
Hide behind the keyboard.
Yeah, call those keyboard rangers or whatever.
Keyboard warrior.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people are doing the reaction videos now. I just don't get it. I mean, it must be the going thing, but I just don't understand it.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh no, it's got a message.
You sure get weird messages and emails.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I did get one that had a list of all the top 40 serial killers in all times, and the majority of them are Geminis, Virgos, and Pisces.
That's because Taurus are the most sweet, nice, innocent, naive people on the face of the earth.
My daughter's a Taurus.
Taurus they're awesome people.
I am a Scorpio.
Ugh.
I am a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is on the killer list.
Great.
Ted Bundy was a Sagittarius.
How about Capricorns?
let's see. I don't see any Capricorns.
Yeah.
I see
Interesting.
Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius.
Vermont said melon credit $45. Why
Yeah.
did they shut you off then? I'm sure Hillbilly doesn't want me to do that. Don't want you to do what?
Ain't no telling.
I dropped the link 30 times.
He's not feeling good.
He says, yup, Taurus is full of bull. I told y'all my freshman, I showed y'all that one time. It was like either my freshman or sophomore year of high school. My class picture, I wore a shirt that said bull shirt.
Bull shirt. I wish these people would comment about my car.
And they're probably going to keep it. It's not going to be under warranty, and it's going to cost you about $6,000.
We got a problem if my car's not under warranty. It only has 6,000 miles on it.
I don't care if you're sick or not, Vermont. I get on here when I'm sick. I'm starting to wonder, Tony Damien, about the prevention. I woke up about 1:45 this morning, sweating and chills, and I put the aircon on 69 before I went to bed last night. I don't know. Braden Brand Realty, what's up, my friend? Hadn't seen you in a while. Welcome to the live stream. And, I don't have a runny nose. I don't have a cough. I don't have nothing. But yet I woke up soaking wet with sweat and chills during the middle of the night. So I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll see what happens. So are you all done with your medicine now?
Yeah. I had a couple of steroids left, but I just put them up. I didn't feel like taking no more. I'm better.
Yeah, it's happening to a lot of people. Braden Brand Realty. I took so many antibiotics last year. I don't even know if antibiotics would do me any good anymore.
When I had the mess, they had me on 2 antibiotics and switched me to a different one.
Well, the problem with you is you already had that lung damage, so it's probably going to be hard for them to tell if the mess gave you any more trouble. You know what I'm saying?
And that's part of the problem is I have to make sure I go to the same place to get chest x-rays all the time. Because if I go to somewhere new, they'll automatically say that I'm burned up with pneumonia. Unless they know to compare it to the last ones when I was well, they won't know what it looks like when I have pneumonia. Because just off the general, I look like I have pneumonia all the time.
Right.
I think it might be laundry soap week at CVS. You have a CVS there?
Yeah, a long ways away from here.
Oh.
We have CVS.
Maybe I teach everybody how to get free laundry soap.
We have CVS. We have Walgreens. We used to have Eckerd's, but I don't know if we still have Eckerd's anymore.
I don't think they have them anywhere, do they?
I don't know if Eckerd's went out of business or not. But down here, it's weird because if you have a 4-way intersection, there'll be a different pharmacy on each corner of the darn intersection.
Ours, there's a Walgreens and CVS within a few blocks of each other everywhere. Wherever you see a CVS, there'll be a Walgreens.
That's the way ours is. And then they built a Publix right beside the Walgreens, and then right down the street on the opposite side of the road is the Walmart with the pharmacy. I hear you, Gaming Prince.
Gross, Vermont.
Ohio Outdoors, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. I noticed today when I was watching American Pickers that Viking Cruises is running ads again, saying we're back, we're back.
Ain't nobody trying to get you to eat laundry soap, Vermont.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. How do you pronounce that name, y'all?
Let's see. TBOI Films.
T-Boy.
Well, I was thinking T-Boy.
There's a big YouTuber went live.
But the thing of it is about one of those cruises, could you imagine paying to go to that cruise with the mess going on and you're supposed to pull into one of the countries to visit and something happens that day and they block everybody from coming? And I don't know, looks like to me it'd be a hard time to do one of those
Right
going
now,
from country to country.
right now, if I went on a cruise, I would not get off at a port. I'd just ride the boat. I've been everywhere that the cruises go from here anyway, so I just like the cruise itself.
Like the cruise to one of them big rogue waves hit.
I'd
You
go,
won't like it.
go on one of them cruises to nowhere.
I thought you were going on that Alaskan cruise.
We're wanting to. My dad won't commit to a date.
I heard that one's expensive, ain't it?
It's not much more than the cruises here. But we spend so much time in our room, we always get like a suite or something.
Why don't y'all just go to one of the all-inclusive resorts?
Because I like the casino and all of that. Duty-free shopping. Sid likes to buy watches.
Great. On a boat with a bunch of old people. Nope.
They're not just old people, Vermont. I've been on 9 cruises.
9.
Yep. One out of Houston and the rest out of Houston. I mean, out of Galveston.
Well, let me tell you what I did. When we went to St. Lucia and stayed at the all-inclusive there for 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
they have the port there where the ships pull in. They have a duty-free shop on the St. Lucia. So we went on a tour of the island, went in there, and they had cartons of Marlboro Lights for like cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought like 10 cartons.
You paid tax on them when you came through the airport?
Nope.
They
And when I got to the United States, they took my cigarettes.
took them?
Yep.
You have to pay duty on them.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me bring but 2 cartons per person.
Yeah, you have to pay the taxes on them.
Why do you have to do that when you buy it in the duty-free shop? That defeats the purpose of duty-free.
You get only, like you say, 2 cartons per person for free.
Great. On a boat with a bunch of old people. Nope.
He needs to stop. You are an old people.
He is old. He's older than dirt.
It's not the same thing, Vermont. You don't have linen napkin restaurants and all that. Hey, Howdy Garden.
You know what would be funny, Sonia?
What's
See
that?
Vermont and Tony Damian locked up in a hunting cabin back in the woods somewhere with no way to get out and no way to go anywhere. And they have to stay there for about 3 months together.
Only one of us will be walking out of there, and it ain't him.
Sounds like a horror movie.
I bet he got in trouble with Mrs. Vermont today, too.
Well, did he go back to the health food store where his little girlfriend works?
No, he probably got caught FaceTiming her on his phone.
Ooh.
Out of Garden says, why would you do that to Vermont?
Really, Howard Garden?
Oh, that's too funny.
No, it ain't.
That is too funny. It's amazing how everybody on YouTube knows that you're the Wicked Witch of the West. I can't believe Vermont named you that, though. I really can't.
Hello, Matt Brooks.
Hey, Matt Brooks, how you doing, buddy? Hadn't seen you in forever.
Because you're
Welcome.
mean.
Vermont named you that. I didn't name you that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't never heard Vermont say that.
He only says it when you're not around.
I knew you were going to say that.
Haven't you seen how he talks about SF Rose when she's not around? But when she's around, it's like, oh my God, I want to reach through the computer screen and hand him a box of tissue so he can wipe his nose.
You know good and well she's lurking and you starting trouble.
I never start trouble. Well, let's see how long that lasts.
That's funny.
Yeah, right. He don't listen.
Thank you, Matt, for that awesome donation, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, Maria. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Maria Cervantes, how you doing? Can somebody drop Matt's link for me, please? Somebody?
Stop choking.
All right. Trying.
You know, I always said I would like to go visit Scotland and go up to the Highlands of Scotland and see it. But Allie Mack and John Ladd said it's expensive over there. I don't know of anybody that's ever been over there, but they said it's expensive. I would be a little bit worried to go there too, because I don't eat a lot of that stuff that they eat.
There's a lot of Matt Brooks. I'm looking for him.
Bruce just dropped the link. Oh no,
He
he
did?
did. Never mind.
Oh, he found it?
No,
Yeah, Vermont already dropped it.
retracted it.
No,
Hey,
see,
vegan realist, how you doing today, buddy?
wrong one.
Welcome to the live stream.
Okay, Matt. Thank you.
He
He's a,
retracted it.
he's a supporter.
How you doing, vegan?
Hey, vegan realist. Thank you, Matt Brooks.
Doing okay, vegan. Doing okay, buddy. A little bit hot here today, but doing well. It could be a lot hotter. I mean,
He's
it's the
crying
middle of
like
June.
always, vegan.
Usually by the middle of June, we're already in the upper 90s every day. We had that a couple of weeks ago, and now it's been in the 80s pretty much every day. So I don't know.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Don't hold back, Bruce.
What did he say? I don't hate you. You see how you obviously don't know how I treat people I hate. You should check that one out.
Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm just surprised that you're in Vermont's buddy turned out to be the way they turned out. That surprises me. Sent me something on Instagram. Maria sent me something on Instagram. She normally sends me good stuff to eat, snack wise.
Ew. I'm not even going to repeat what's going on this show. I want to run everybody off.
Toffee chips.
I'm trying to read they sent me an invitation to apply for this job.
Wow, Bruce got GMT'd. Whoa, that's a first.
What's he talking about?
Google moderator team took out his comment.
Wow.
He got GMT'd. That's a first.
I'm so proud
got-
of Vermont.
You got that too, didn't you, Tony Damien?
I did one time, and I wouldn't even say nothing bad.
If it even remotely sounds like something bad to them, they'll take it out.
I was asking somebody had gone on a trip or something, and I said, "How was your trip to wherever?" And they blocked it.
Did y'all get an ad when you came into my live stream today?
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
premium. I don't get ads.
Well, either yesterday or day before yesterday, I always have to manually go turn it on. And I turned it on and it was on. And then I went to the live stream and did my live stream. And after the live stream, I went back to have them evaluate the ads because they always turn it off. They turned my monetization off.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get one in yours today either, Vermont. Let me look right now. They might have turned mine off again today.
Yeah, those GMTs are crazy. She just whacked me in the back of the head.
They've still got my live stream from yesterday under review too. Thank you, Maria. She just whacked me in the back of the head. Dang it. Thank you, Matt.
You need to just put a football helmet on and call it a day.
Oh, somebody's sending me a text. Who's sending me a text?
Not me.
Are y'all getting these crazy emails and texts about missing stimulus checks?
No.
This one here's a text that says, U.S. mortgage stimulus for the middle class available for you. Now it's your turn for a prize.com. Right.
Yeah, apparently Florida is a bad word.
Just get in touch with us and give us your social security number and you'll be good to go. What's your social security number, Tony Damon?
999-99-1234.
867-5309. Oh wait.
867-5309.
I haven't seen Jeannie lately. Out of Garden says, I got a strike on YouTube for a video that had Florida in the title. Apparently that's a bad word. Vermont's. Look at Vermont lying like crazy. I'm a perfect angel. Why are people so mean? Dude,
I have no words.
My mommy always said if I didn't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
Wow.
Told you to shut up. I get that.
Matt Brooks said Tony should sing more. Matt, don't egg her on.
That's a bad idea, Matt.
Nothing like having a spammer tell you to shut up.
Tony is a Texan like me.
I'm a Texan, but I'm not a Texan fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
She ain't no Texan, Matt. She's from Washington.
Seattle.
Sorry, Nell.
Okay, Nell, be safe driving. Use both hands. Don't be like Sonia and doing this number when you're driving.
Okay,
North
Matt. Yeah, I'm in
Texas.
Houston area. Wow.
Matt's a Cowboys fan.
That's it. That's the way.
Wow. Wow, Matt. Dude, I used to like you, buddy. Cowboys fan?
Hold on, I have to hear what they're saying.
I guess that Atlanta Falcons wide receiver got traded to who? The Tennessee Titans or somebody? What's his name? Julio Jones or whatever? I'm surprised Jerry Jones didn't get him to come to Dallas. That's where normally all the old wide receivers go to retire, is either Dallas or New England Patriots.
It's dinner time.
Okay. Eat lots of good food.
They just cleaned this lady's whole house and came back to look to talk to her about how's it going. And she says all good and all this, but then she got Coke cans on the little floating shelves and stuff on the wall.
Wow.
What? Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt, they were saying they didn't know how Ceedee was gonna work out with Dak. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I know Cooper and Gallup are good with him.
About time for them to dump Cooper.
Why? Coop.
Old.
You're old.
Cooper's old. How the Garden says, are they collectible cans?
No, they were just like Diet Coke cans. Where'd Sonia go?
She went to eat.
I was multitasking. I was trying to see what the hoarder lady was saying.
This year's uniform is bedazzled, Vermont said.
You just wait. You're lucky I'm up here on the panel. Just wait.
Vermont, that's why she bought all those costumes. She's going to outfit the whole team in those costumes.
Wait till Sid gets out of his class. I'm going to tell him. Telling on both of y'all. Really? I saw you leave, but I didn't hear what you said, Sonia. I was looking at this show.
So Vermont, who did the Jets end up with as their quarterback?
They're going to use the kicker this year as a quarterback.
Somebody got that quarterback from Miami or somewhere. The one that had the beard. Fitzpatrick or something like that. Or maybe that was the Redskins got him. I can't keep track no more. That was a good thing growing up as a kid. All the teams had the same players every year. Nowadays, you never know from year to year who's playing where.
And that's why I don't like college. They change everybody too much.
You know who you haven't heard nothing about that much? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's been very, very quiet down there. And I guess the Saints is going to start that quarterback that was at Tampa Bay. The one that threw like 500 interceptions a couple of years ago, year before last. Yeah, I look for Zach to have a down year.
Who?
Dak Prescott.
Why are you looking for him to have a down year?
I just think he's going to have a down year. Ezekiel don't want to run the ball no more. He's afraid of getting hurt. They need to start that backup. That backup's better than Zeke now. What was his name that played so much last year?
Oh crap. They kept swapping him out with?
Yeah, he looked a lot better than Zeke did last year.
The heck?
You know, and that goes to show you, Tony Namey, that's just effort. Because it's the same offensive line and they had the same quarterback, the same everything, but that boy ran
Pollard.
good.
It was Pollard.
Yeah, Pollard. That's it.
It took me a minute. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, he ran the ball a lot better than Zeke did last year.
He's hungry. It's when they get comfortable.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. Tony Pollard. Zeke done made his money. It's like he ain't trying that hard no more or something. I don't know.
Excuse me. Thank you for the bless you. Jiminy Christmas.
Salute.
I was watching this video earlier today. There was a woman who got on a Delta Airlines flight with no ID, no boarding pass. Her name was not even booked on the flight or the airline until someone else pulled up and said, hey, she's in my seat. They didn't pull her off the plane. Then once they pulled her off the plane, she couldn't produce no ID or whatever. I don't know if it was like a setup to see if she could do it or if it was really like someone trying to be shady. But she was saying she didn't have nobody saved in her phone. All she had was a picture of a fuzzy ID on her phone, like no physical ID. Like, how'd you get through TSA? Everybody was going back and forth, and they couldn't figure out how the hell she got actually all the way onto an airplane without no boarding pass, no identification. And they kept trying to look in her phone. She wouldn't want to let them. She said she didn't have nobody's number saved, but then they get a glance of it and it sees somebody Sherry saved in her phone. It had to be a setup, like, you know, testing to see if they can get away with it. I would think it would be bigger news than that if it really did happen.
Well, you know, they say a lot of stuff still gets through nowadays. Even after 9/11, they were saying, wow, they just dropped off a dumpster. Yeah, they got a mess, Vermont.
But
Yeah,
getting through TSA without no ID or nothing? Oh, you mean on that next door neighbors? Oh, that's got to be bad. He said they had those cedar closets and stuff, didn't he? Or was that he made those at his house, right?
I think he made them at his house. But you know, all the way up to 9/11, when we would travel, I used to take my specialty tools for splicing fiber in a toolkit on carry-on luggage. And I had all kinds of stuff in there. And then after 9/11, that stopped. But there's still a lot of people get stuff through the mess.
It's crazy. I was watching a video of, because I guess lately, you know, no people not wanting to wear their masks on the planes. So there have been a lot of incidents lately on the planes where people, you know, like they just broke that one flight attendant's tooth out last week. Busted her tooth out fighting over not wanting to wear their mask.
Okay, Moo Moo, thank you. They had some guy try to hijack the plane the other day, they said.
Yeah, I think this is the one that I haven't watched it yet, but I have in my queue to watch. It was like where the passengers had to help the airline attendant, like tackle someone and get them in restraints and what have you.
But it has a bar in the basement, antique wide board oak. Wow.
Damn.
Take care, my friend. Thank you so much for coming.
I know somebody's insurance agent's probably pretty backed off right now. And it's probably, if they did have a contractor, it's going to be that contractor's insurance going to have to pay for that mess.
Hopefully the contractor had insurance.
No doubt. When in the apartment industry, when we use contractors, they have a company called Compliance Depot that you make all your vendors like sign up with. So they get like letters or whatever if they don't pay their premiums and their policies get canceled and stuff. So they can't pull that crap.
Almost all of the gas companies in the United States, for you to do work with them, like us doing locating for gas and stuff like that, we all had to have insurance out of Lloyd's of London.
Yeah, there are some that require a certain company instead of just so they can track them.
I didn't like managing contracts over gas or electric. People get hurt if you mismark stuff like that. Doing communications lines or water lines, it just inconveniences people. But that power and gas ain't no joke.
No, because people get real hurt. Well, I like the Live Edge.
30 inches wide, one slab. Well, he must have looked at that house hard. He knows every square inch of that house.
He probably was sneaking in there while it was vacant.
Well, I think he was getting ready to buy it.
I remember he said somebody dropped a tree on it at one point. Like the tree fell during a storm or something like that. If that's the same house.
He had his line they dug for the shut off. You're probably right, Vermont. Yeah, he says, I was going to buy it. We know you were going to buy it. You were going to buy it for your son and your wife, because she was going to make you stay in the house you're in now. And her and your son was moving into the new house.
Sounds about right.
So what are the kids doing all summer, Tony Damien?
Which kids? You mean like Zane?
Uh-huh.
You mean Zane?
Yeah, Zane.
Right now he's at his mom's. We're going to get him on Friday, and then he'll be with us until July the 3rd. And then he's going with, I guess you would call him his previous stepdad, an ex of his mom's that still like picks him up and does stuff with him and stuff. And he's going to go to Michigan with him.
Wow.
To be quite honest, I would rather he be with him than where he's at. So he takes good care of him.
What about the little girl? What was her name? Evelyn?
Evelyn, that's my granddaughter. She's with her mama. Her mom's new. Well, he's not really new. He's been around for a while, but we weren't sure if he's going to be a keeper or not. But they're trying for a baby and stuff, so I guess that one's staying. Um, he has a daughter 2 years older than Evelyn. So Bella decided to work down in Lake Jackson where she lives, and so she wasn't going to be driving to Houston no more past me. So they decided to put the two girls in the daycare where Bella's mom works.
That's like Sid. Sid's still trying to figure out if you're a keeper or not.
Whatever. He's stuck with me. I got paperwork.
Daddy at 13. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I haven't seen that name in a minute.
See you, How to Garden.
How you doing?
Thanks for
Dr.
coming.
13?
Yeah, I think Sid's trying to get his money back.
Tch, good luck with that. Good luck with that. We went through so much crap when we first got together with all the BS in this county.
It's like Vermont. His wife made him put down a $10 million deposit.
10 million? Is that all?
Doing well, Daddy at 13. Doing well. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
He's being
Hope you're staying
obnoxious.
safe.
Please. He's up here being mean like always.
Nope. I am special.
You could say that again.
Can't pick on me. I am special. It's not politically correct to pick on me. I am special.
Whatever.
He says, nope, she got me for free. Did you see the school district in New Jersey, Sonia? They're passed a rule to where they're not going to label any of the holidays on the school calendar, nor are they going to discuss the holidays. They're just going to give them a number.
What do you mean, like, okay, you just have like, they're going to call it like winter break?
They're not going to call it Christmas. They're not going to call it Thanksgiving. They're not going to call it Memorial Day. They're not going to call it Labor Day. They're not going to call it New Year's Day. They're going to give them all numbers.
I'm just not even going to comment.
I hear you, Vermont. But yeah, I thought that was kind of weird going to numbers. Hey, Maria Six, how you doing?
Hey, Marie Six. How are you, family? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, they're just going to call them days off.
Dang it.
Just a day, just another day.
Dadgummit. How you doing, Marie? I have a number I can show them.
Wow, tell us how you really feel. I'm here and I'm earning money on YouTube finally. Well, congratulations,
Hey.
Marie Six.
Congrats.
Glad you're earning money. Earning money on YouTube finally. Congratulations, Marie Six. Daddy 13 said, yes, it's been a while, Tony. How is all the family?
The family over here is good. Everybody's doing pretty good.
I went to the grocery store today and they did not have my mini corn dogs again.
Well,
I'm not happy. They've been out for 2 weeks now.
I bought some, that croissant that you can buy in the can, to make the croissants in the oven yourself.
Yeah.
Well, they have like a sheet of croissant dough that's not like cut into triangles yet. And I bought that. I got some Hebrew National hot dogs. So I'm just going to make my own like corn dogs.
Well, I was looking at the grocery store this morning, my little grocery store, and they got a new lady that's over the produce. She used to be a cashier, and now she's running the produce department. They've been offering, it's like little 3-inch by 3-inch containers by like an inch and a half thick, and she's been putting different kinds of vegetables in them. So I thought, well, let me look and see if she's got any little diced up tomatoes that I could put in my tuna fish. So I went down the produce aisle and I looked, and sure enough, there one was. I said, all right. I picked that thing up. $3.89.
For a cut up tomato?
Yeah. And like I say, the little container's like 3 inches by 3 inches by like inch and a half thick. I could buy 3 or 4 whole tomatoes for that.
They do that same thing with onions and celery, and they trick you into buying that stuff when you could just cut it up and have twice as much.
Well, that's like right now they got the little watermelons.
The little seedless ones, yeah.
Like $4.99. Where you go over to the cooler section in the produce section, and they got the little containers of them. They're $5.99 or $6.99 for a couple of pieces cut up.
Yep, it's the convenience of getting them already cut up. Some people don't want to cut a watermelon.
Well, or a watermelon's too much. Like for me and Mom, a watermelon is just too much for us.
Yeah,
Buy a whole watermelon.
You have to get one of them little seedless ones. Sid takes, like in this heat, he has a lot of watermelon. He takes much.
I used to keep a Tupperware bowl full of it in my refrigerator all the time. But those greenhouse watermelons just don't taste good to me. I don't like the taste of them. Oh, I bought me some granola bars today.
Did you?
Yeah, I put my bottom teeth in and ate me some granola bar. And I also bought some peanut butter covered oatmeal bars. It's got peanuts and granola in it. But I have to put my bottom teeth in for that. My gums are shrinking and shrinking. If they shrink up much more, I don't know what I'm going to do. My teeth are getting loose, trying to eat food. Vermont says, wow, hillbilly going vegan. No. But I will have grilled chicken with Thousand Island dressing and my garlic mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. I had to make up for yesterday. I ate junk food all day yesterday. Bad junk food. So today I had a Nutri-Grain bar and 2 butterscotch puddings. And then I had a granola bar. And then for lunch, I had a can of light fruit cocktail. But that dang grilled chicken, that Tyson grilled chicken that comes that you can microwave, that stuff's expensive, y'all. It's like $7.99 a bag. Yeah, you're exactly right, Daddy of 13. It's a cost a fortune to try to eat healthy. It's crazy. And it seems like it's getting more expensive every day to eat something that's good for you. I don't know. It just seems like everything's getting so expensive anymore. You got that right, Vermont. It's ridiculous the cost of trying to eat healthy. I can't imagine the people that have been eating that way their whole lives. They must work 3 jobs or something to be able to afford it, because I dang sure can't afford it. Yeah, I've done that before, Marie Six. Yep. Box pizza as much as 1 cucumber. You about right, Vermont. Yeah, you go over in that produce section and they proud of that produce. It's expensive. Even onions are expensive. You know, onions are normally cheap. I don't know. It's just gotten crazy. You know, if everybody hadn't got on that eat healthy kick, you know, produce would still be back down like it used to be. I tell you something that's hard to find around here anymore is most of our grocery stores aren't carrying Pop Tarts no more. I guess all the parents have gone so healthy for the kids, you can't even get Pop Tarts no more. These onion soup are done. Now it's broth and no onions. Yeah, I know a lot of people are buying those dang pork and beef cube or chicken and beef cubes, Vermont, and putting in their vegetables. Yeah, they're just not carrying them, Marie Six. They're only carrying like 2 or 3 different kinds, and that's it. Yeah, exactly, Daddy of 13. A good homemade soup, you can't beat it. Yeah, we don't down here, Marie Six. Even the big, like Walmart, even our super Walmart, you go in there and they got like cherry and s'mores and maybe chocolate cookie dough. And that's all they have. And they have the big gigantic boxes of them. And that's all they have. Yeah, we don't, Vermont. Even our super Walmart doesn't have a variety of them anymore. Kroger has all types. I can't afford to shop at Kroger, Marie Six. Publix or Kroger's out of my budget. Maisie says Amazon has them. Yeah, I know when I was a kid, we couldn't afford Pop Tarts. We used to eat those Toastums. They were a knockoff brand of Pop Tarts. Only get to sell items. I got you. Half for whole wheat and gluten free. Well, I know down here at our little grocery store, Vermont, what used to be full of Pop Tarts, now that's all where all the Nutrigrain and the granola and the peanut butter colored covered oatmeal and all that is now. And they have the microwavable cups of grits and oatmeal and all that's taken up about half of the cereal aisle, Pop-Tart aisle down here at our little grocery store. I will only eat the unfrosted Pop-Tarts. Oh, I love the strawberry with the frosting on them. That was my favorite, was the strawberry. But yeah, when I was a kid, we couldn't afford Pop-Tarts. So we used to always get Toastums. I like breakfast bars, Vermont says. Dude, I bought me something today, Vermont. I'm not supposed to eat it, but I bought it. Some of those microwavable Jimmy Dean. It looks like a corn dog, but it's a biscuit with sausage and egg in it. I bought me a box of those today to try. I'm not supposed to eat it according to the doctor, but I'm going to try it and see if I like it or not. It looks like a corn dog, but it's supposed to be biscuit, sausage, and egg inside of it. I'm going to try it and see if it's any good. It's microwavable. Yeah, Carnation breakfast bar. I have those. My son eats them. They're good. Are they? Yeah, it's the first time our little grocery store had them. I went over there looking for me some microwavable bacon. I was going to try to make me a BLT today, but my little grocery store don't have the microwavable bacon in it. So, yeah, I was out of luck. So I picked those up instead. Yeah, Carnation breakfast bars. We don't even have those down at my grocery store anymore. But anyway, guys, beans on toast with sprinkle of grated cheese. Yummy. I used to put pork and beans and sliced onions on toast and eat them. Daddy of 13. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. But anyway, guys, I need to get off here. We've been on here for 2 hours. I need to get off and figure out what I'm going to have. I think I'm going to have my grilled chicken and my mashed potatoes, or I might have some of those Jimmy Dean biscuit, sausage, and egg. But I might just do the grilled chicken instead. I've done pretty good today. So I think I might do the grilled chicken and mashed taters tonight for dinner. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll fall off the wagon again and eat some junk food. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Everybody be safe. Always remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. See ya.